For in New Jersey, nothing stands still. Yesterday's wastelands are today's wealth. This, my friends, is
Noside.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Noside Podcast. It is your host, Antonio Matos, with the co-host, Brandon Mendoza. What's up, man?
Good afternoon. Well, excuse
So we're
me,
here. We're doing a little bit of a short pod. We're on a time crunch today, but still wanted to get you guys a little something. So we'll probably bullshit for maybe like 15-ish minutes, do a smoke break, fuck around for another 15, 20 minutes, and then we end it.
If anything, it'd be like 10 minutes short. I mean, it's nothing like crazy short, you know what I mean? Yeah.
So it's 2:55 right now. You need to be out of here a little, like 15, 20 minutes before 4. So
Give or take, yeah.
yeah. So we'll get you out by then. It's 2:55, like I said, right now. It is the 15th March. A bunch of stuff's been going on. Some New Jersey stuff we could probably get into really quick. You know, we were discussing some of this stuff earlier this week, but I figured it'd be great to talk about it on the pod. Things are closing and things are opening.
What closed other than Quick Check, RIP?
So yeah, I'm not sure if we ever talked about that.
I think so.
Yeah, we definitely had to have. But
That was the whole thing. You had to get your tobacco somewhere else.
yeah, so Quick Check, the company, is no more. From what I know, you know, I know there's still some remnants, but I'm sure they're kind of just slowly closing them down one by one.
You think they're going bankrupt?
That's the thing that, like, I've talked to many people about, and everyone says the same thing I say. And it's like, even if you go online, maybe I haven't looked hard enough. Maybe there is an article out there that says something as to, like, what had happened with the company. But, like, even my local Quick Check, it was never that it was never out of stock. It was never
Busy.
well, it was busy. That's
Really?
the thing. Yeah.
The one by my house was never busy.
And that was like the bigger Quick Check, right? Yeah. Like that one, like even that one, like I remember going there when I was younger. Like that was kind of like a big thing growing up, was like going to Quick Check occasionally, getting some Quick Check subs, you know. Quick Check was one of the first places that I know of that had the screens that you had to go up to. And,
Yeah.
like they did that shit before Wawa, you know.
I used to go to Quick Check before Wawa.
Exactly. So, you know, Quick Check was kind of the Wawa before Wawa.
Quick Check walks a Wawa.
And then if you wanted convenience, you would go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Like 7-Eleven was the convenience, where Quick Check was a little bit more bougie convenience.
You can't trust the sandwiches at 7-Eleven. Don't do that.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had like a burger or a sandwich from 7-Eleven.
You want to hear something disgusting?
Hmm.
When I was like 18, 19 years old and I was drinking underage, because that's what you do. I went to 7-Eleven and my disgusting, horrid self got a tuna sandwich from the center thing. Yeah, I don't know.
7 Select tuna? Jesus.
Yeah, it was probably 7% tuna. Who knows what was in there, dude? Never again, though. I woke up like hating myself. I was like, I remember me and my cousins would hang out and then just like get drunk and go to
Isn't fucking Tasties like
up the
not
street?
that up the street?
Yeah. But when it's like 12 in the morning and you want a tuna sandwich and Wawa doesn't exist yet,
Like,
at least in
let's
Edison.
ball.
Yeah, let's roll the dice.
Yeah.
If I'm throwing up, it's either going to be from the alcohol or the tuna, but either way.
Yeah,
throwing up.
I've never had. I know a lot of people that's had 7-Eleven issues where they've eaten something from 7-Eleven and they didn't like it. I don't know. I've always been very basic with 7-Eleven. It was either like I went there for pizza, went there for the taquitos.
Yeah. The good stuff you're supposed to go for.
Do you know they have pepperoni pizza taquitos?
No, because I'll never delve into that fucking horrific thing they call a taquito or the pepperoni.
You don't like their taquitos?
No, I love their taquitos, but the pepperoni.
The pepperoni?
Yeah. Like, if you're eating fucking 7-Eleven pepperoni pizza, I think, you got to question your pizza selecting options.
I don't don't mind. I definitely nowadays go for the cheese more than the pepperoni.
Way more than the pepperoni. Yeah, because that's 7-Eleven meat.
Yeah, and the pepperoni does kind of make you shit liquid.
Yeah. Bro, I was scarred. Like, I couldn't believe I'd done that. Like, with the fucking tuna fish. Like, that's disgusting. But yeah, you do a lot of dumb shit when you're drunk, and I don't like being drunk, so I'm never doing that again. Speaking of foods, though, you want to try something?
What was that?
It's called a date.
God, it looks...
Yeah, unpleasant, right? Thanks, babe. She packed me a whole
thing of dates.
Yeah, she said, eat them. They're good for you.
God, that sentence makes me think it's gonna taste like shit. Anybody that's like, eat it, it's good for you, means it's gonna taste like shit, right?
Surprisingly, I don't think they taste like shit. It's got a peanut in the middle. Or an almond in the middle. Not bad, right? Name this episode Going on Dates.
No, fuck no.
You don't like it?
It's the texture.
Looks like a dry shit, right? Like a dried up dookie.
Tastes like a dry shit.
No, it doesn't. It tastes pretty good. But yeah, it's the texture thing. The flavor itself I think is pretty good.
The flavor isn't awful. It's just a texture thing.
Yeah.
Ugh.
People are like that a lot with different kinds
It hit
of foods,
the back of my throat and it didn't taste great.
No? Mm-hmm. I don't think these are bad. Oh yeah, I was munching on them today. Nice healthy snack, you know what I mean?
I'm also very primal with my eating habits.
Buttered bread.
Red meat.
Yeah. You're living off that Skyrim build. Mm-hmm. That's the best way to do it, though.
And
that's how
manual labor. It's like I'm literally living like a peasant. I do backbreaking manual slave labor.
And then you come back to the future when you're in your house because you got technology.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that keeps me in modern times is all the screens that are around me.
And the radiation from all the fucking devices going on.
Yeah, all the fucking blue screen. I need blue screen glasses.
Mm-hmm.
That's
the
what I
one
need.
with the tint on it.
Yeah.
That's literally you, like, on the Star Wars picture right there. Either you're Han Solo or Chewie. Depends on which one you want to be, but that's you when you step in the fucking booth. But then when you go outside, it's a whole, like, medieval times.
I definitely vibe with Han Solo. I don't know if I vibe with Han Solo. I think I more vibe with Harrison Ford.
Han Solo's a cool guy. Harrison Ford is a dick.
Just Harrison Ford seems so unpleased all the time.
Like, why does he hate the shit that he does? Like, people love, and he just shits on it.
I think once you do it for so long, you start to kind of get a sour taste in your mouth. Like, not everybody ends up on top. Like, this is also coming from the perspective of, like, watching UFC. Not everyone retires on top. A lot of times, a lot more than not, guys fucking retire on like a losing streak, fucking retire not liking what they did, wishing they did more, wishing they did better things,
But Han Solo, or not Han Solo.
Indy.
Not him. The man. What's Mr. Ford?
Mr. Ford.
Yeah. Mr. Ford. He's got it all. Like, all his characters are almost like iconic. Mm-hmm. And I seen I think it was a short where somebody asked him, he came up to me and was like, who would win in a fight? Indiana Jones or Han Solo? He was just like, I don't fucking care.
Yeah. Or even fucking during the Secret Invasion shit, when they were recording, they fucking asked him, do you know if Red Hulk's gonna be in it? He was like, what the fuck's a Red Hulk?
Oh, yeah, see? He's like, he shits on everything that he does. Like, he shows no interest. That's like if people came up to you and was like, oh my God, that podcast is so awesome. You're like, whatever.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Like, wouldn't you be happy that, like, the work you've done, like, brings joy to people?
Yeah. I can understand it to an extent because he's probably very self-critical.
He's a sore winner, I think.
Sore winner.
Yeah, because like I said, he's got it all, and I bet you they paid a fuck ton of money for him to be Indiana Jones again.
But haven't we learned by now that having all that money and fame and all that success doesn't really amount to anything sometimes? That even though you're that famous and shit and that successful, that you might still not be happy with your life. Maybe that's it. Maybe Harrison Ford's just not that happy with his life.
Well, if he's not happy with all that money, then he can give it to me.
Maybe he was happy during the era of Han Solo. Maybe he was happy during the era of Indiana Jones.
In the beginning, right?
When he was grinding for... I think that's what it is.
His hunger's gone.
It's like the Conor McGregor thing, you know?
His hunger's gone.
I always forget which boxer said it, and I've mentioned it on the podcast before. But, you know... I'm gonna now that I'm thinking about it too much, I'm gonna butcher the way it says, but it's along the lines of, you know, if you fall asleep every night in silk sheets, you know, where's your hunt? Like,
yeah, where's your drive?
Yeah, where's your drive? You know, like you're not working for anything, you have it all.
That person was talking shit about McGregor, right? The one who said that. Pretty sure.
No, I think it was an older quote by a boxer. Here, I want to see if I can just find the.
I think Jordan told me that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think I had mentioned it during a Jordan podcast. Okay, we're back. Had a little
hiccup.
But we're back. Everything's good.
What were we talking about?
Fucking Conor McGregor. That's where we're at. We're talking about.
I am
sleeping on silk sheets.
Yeah, I think Jordan told me about that quote, but maybe, you know. Speaking of, the guy announced that he's fighting on the 27th.
Yeah, I was right. Sorry to cut you off, but Marvin Hagler. I didn't want to say it because I always get like nervous, because I think I'm right, but then I'm not. But yeah, Marvin Hagler once said, "It's tough to get out of bed to do road work at 5 a.m. when you're sleeping in silk pajamas."
Nice. But yeah, real quick, speaking of Jordan, he's fighting on the 27th. Mm-hmm. I'm down to go. I have vacation that week.
It's in New York City, though.
No way!
Yeah.
What?
It's a different organization, too.
Oh, you forgot? I forgot you told me that.
Yeah, it's...
he's not for, Dead Serious?
It's Dead Serious.
It is Dead Serious.
No. That's the organization he was fighting for.
Yeah, okay, that's what I said.
And
yeah, he's not for Dead Serious anymore.
Yeah, he's going for another organization, which it's not like he's like, fuck Dead Serious. Like, he's most likely going to fight for Dead Serious again. But it's just, you know...
Things happen.
When you're in the amateur level... Mm-hmm. You're able to kind of bounce around, kind of do some different things.
See where you fit.
Like, he was even thinking of doing something Muay Thai related as well. You know,
oh, really?
Going to do a Muay Thai fight, which, you know, honestly, and if Jordan, if you're listening to this, I'm happy you didn't do the Muay Thai thing. You know, not saying that I don't think you would have done good. I just feel like
it's not his realm.
You need to focus on the MMA realm. You know, yeah, it would have helped with his striking, but it's also kind of that Max Holloway thing where a UFC fighter, Max Holloway, has like he doesn't really spar like that anymore because he's like, well, I'm good at striking, you know, so why continue doing it, you know? Like, of course, you know, I guarantee he still does some fucking pad work and shit, but it's not like his main focus. He's focusing on everything else, you know, because he knows he has the striking in the bag. So it's like with Jordan, you know, I'm happy he got an actual MMA fight and isn't doing the Muay Thai. Just because, like, I think it's also because he's my friend, and I don't want to be living in the fucking universe where he gets fucking head kicked to hell. Like, I don't want him to get fucking matched up with a dude that's been doing Muay Thai, knows how to do that shit, you know. Who knows? Maybe fucking Jordan can get his leg up there and fucking crack a skull open, you know? But
it takes practice.
Yeah, I just don't want him going against some fucking Taiwanese fucking murderer, you know? But yeah, I'm happy he's got a new fight, you know? I think who he's going to be going up against is definitely up his alley. You know, I'm sure he won't be getting wrestle fucked this time. So it'll be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go. I mean, we'll have to talk about it more. But it is in New York City, so
we should go.
I've gone to every one of his shows so far, so try to keep the streak up.
But yeah, I do have vacation that week, like I know for sure, so we should do it.
Word. Yeah, so we'll definitely have to update the listeners as that goes on.
April 27th, look out I saw the date he announced it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Dream.
Yep.
I didn't see the fighter's name that he's going against. I don't know if he announced exactly who he's fighting yet, or he just has the date. Yeah. So
I might be wrong. Maybe I missed a post.
Yeah, maybe we're wrong. Next podcast, we'll try to update you guys as all that's going on.
But yeah, quick shout out to Jordan.
Yeah, shout out.
Short out to Jordan.
Yeah, shout out to Jordan. And I also just want to backtrack really quick because we were talking about like Quick Check, and I don't think we got to really finish that thought. Quick Check had, like, the company as we know it has like closed down, and it is now a company called Freshmart, and that's what's been opening up around here. So my local Quick Check that had closed down this past week, they just opened up Freshmart.
Not the entire Quick Check franchise though, right? It's only like certain ones you're saying, right?
No, Quick Check, the company, has been bought out.
No way, really?
How many times have I said this to you,
I
Brandon?
thought
how many times, literally on this podcast, how many times have I said
the entire franchise?
How many times have I said this, Brandon?
No, I'm thinking, when you told me that, I'm thinking like several ones, like...
Dude, I've been talking about this for a month now.
No, because there's a franchise, there's like independent, and then there's franchise.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
but
so
I'm saying
I thought you meant...
Quick Check got bought out.
Like
Quick Check is no more.
Wow.
Quick Check is no more.
Okay, now that like...
Now it's sunk in.
Yeah.
Quick Check, as we know, is gone. That's why I was saying before, like, I think what they're doing is over time they're slowly closing down stores and then putting, because Freshmart is just Quick Check. It's just they bought the company, changed the name, because like
slap the sticker on it.
Because even like my local Quick Check, like
it looks like Quick Check inside.
Yeah, like you walk in, it's like the skeleton of Quick Check.
Even at the spot by my house, they were selling Quick Check merch.
Mm-hmm.
Not Quick Check merch, but like Quick Check milk, Quick Check. Fucking cups, all that bullshit.
Because even like the stuff that
Quick Check merch.
Because even while Quick Check was closed and they were renovating it to reopen as Freshmart, there was all the stuff still in the freezers and the fridges. So I think they just kind of left all the drinks and stuff there. Yeah, they
moved in.
We're the captain of this ship now. That's what they did.
Yep.
And other than Quick Check, another crazy thing, some like New Jersey people are definitely heartbroken about it. I've been seeing a lot of people posting about it. It's something from my childhood that's closing down. That's very sad, but Pathmark. Sam Ash, our local Noside Sam Ash.
Fuck him.
Wow, that's upsetting. See, I guess you didn't have a childhood like I did, because like...
No, I used to go in there, but every time I went in there and try to fuck with the instruments, I got in trouble. So
really?
Yeah, so fuck them.
Wow, I used to go in there after school with like one or two buddies. We'd go to the guitar section. We'd either go to the guitar section or the drum section. Especially because like back in middle school, I did band and I was a percussionist, so I'd always like to kind of go in there, fuck with the snare drums and stuff.
Nah, fuck. Shout out to Guitar World.
Guitar World. But yeah, our local Sam Ash is closing down, and I know a lot of people are heartbroken about it, and it's just... I could get into a long fucking tangent about just like how our childhood and kind of what we know it as. And it's like, it's not like...
I wonder what's going to be there.
It's a modern day thing where like all these mom and pop shops, like this is new. Like I know anybody could be like, oh, well, I'm sure fucking people 20 years ago could say the same thing. Like, oh, my childhood, things I grew up with are all fading away.
Pathmark,
like,
no.
Yeah, I get it. It's the never ending cycle of life. But it's different now. Because, like, back then, it was more like a mom and pop shop closes down, another mom and pop shop opens up. But in our area specifically, within Edison, New Jersey, and even New Jersey as a whole, I've seen it, is, we're just losing we're not gaining mom and pop shops. We're not gaining family-owned businesses.
Big corporates taking over?
Yeah, we're losing that stuff, and they're being replaced with name-brand boba teas and fucking hot pots and fucking Indian restaurants and Chinese restaurants and McDonald's and Wawa and Walmart and Amazon. Like, it's just... in Costco, it's just there's no family-owned shit, and then it's forcing the family-owned businesses that are still running right now to do kind of scummy shit. For example... I'm not going to name the spot, but I remember going with my lady to get some pizza, and I didn't have cash on me. I only had my card. Went to go pay for the pizza, and it was an extra $1
for the
per slice to pay with card.
per slice.
Per slice. So
That's
I was
OD.
paying $4 and something cents per slice for fucking dough, sauce, and cheese. Like you see, like, and and I get why they're doing
With
it.
that, with those extra $4, you could have got an extra slice if
Right?
you had cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know?
That's a ripoff. I know
So-
the spot right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like it's a shame because it's like I understand why they do it. I know they're trying to, because I know those bills running a business. I've seen it in my own family because I had family members that own their own kind of burger
They gotta
joint.
eat too,
And it's
not
like,
just pizza.
yeah, you know, and they got bills to pay, and I understand that rent, and especially Jersey, to run a business is a lot, and you know, being able to pay everyone in your restaurant, I get it, it's family owned, but you still got to pay everybody. It's not like because it's family owned, they're all like, it's all right, you don't got to pay me this week. It's like, no, that's their livelihoods.
Mm-hmm. I wonder
So
if
they're forced to do those kind of scummy things, and like I've seen it. Even like I remember going somewhere else. I forgot what the place is called, so they're lucky I can't fucking call them out. But I remember they did something like that as well, but it wasn't like $1. It was like a forced tip.
gratuity.
Like, yeah, like you had to tip if
Yeah,
you were using
that's
card.
included. Yeah.
And it was like, what? And I remember like being with my dad, and I remember he didn't like freak out, like do a Karen, but it was kind of like, kind of questioned.
It blew his
like,
mind, right?
Yeah, he was like, what the fuck? And then he like, as we were walking, he was like, well, they're not getting a tip. You know, if they're
they already
forcing,
took it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know, they already took it forcefully.
If it's
you know?
included in the bill, it's not a tip anymore.
Mhm.
It's just part of the bill.
And I think, I think what that is because if you're using card, depending on which bank you have, they have to pay a percentage to that bank.
Oh, really?
Because you know how like they have like the scanners and stuff, like
Yeah.
the e-readers and shit for your cards, like like small businesses like that have those kind of like specific type of scanners. Like even if you go to like Fresh Mart or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
like they have those like white fucking screens and shit, like White Rose, like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
screen. So because they use those and the e-readers and the chip readers and shit, for whatever reason, whatever they got to do, they have to like pay that bank.
A percentage goes to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time somebody
so that's
swipes.
why they like force. So that's again another reason why like these big corporations and how greedy and money hungry people are. It forces these mom and pop shops to do these scummy things that piss people like us off. And then it forces us to be like, well, I guess I'd rather just go to Wawa or go to fucking Pizza Hut or something and not need to be forced to tip or not be like, if it was your own option to tip, people would be more incentive. There'd be more of an incentive to tip, but if you're going to just rip it out of my pocket, being like, well, sorry, dude, like,
Shouldn't have came here.
Yeah. It's upsetting, and like that's what was confusing about Quick Check was like, why did Quick Check close down? It doesn't seem like Quick Check was struggling, even Sam Ash, but like Sam Ash, I can understand why it's struggling because it's modern times, not most kids nowadays aren't like, hey mom, hey dad, like can we go to Sam Ash? I want to like learn how to play saxophone. Like can I go get a new guitar? Because kids aren't learning to do that shit. Kids are,
If they are learning,
kids are like, mom, can I get the new iPhone? Mom, can I get the new Xbox? I want to play Fortnite. Like that's what kids are interested in.
but even if kids are learning, there's like, what you're talking about, to learn an instrument, you could go to Sam Ash for lessons and shit.
Well,
Or to pick up an instrument.
yeah, like
Okay.
kids aren't like
I was gonna say
going-
to learn
yeah,
the
kids
instrument.
are-
It's easier to do it online now than it is back then
exactly,
because
and then
it's
also
free.
most
you know what
kids
I mean?
now. Now here's another thing: most kids now aren't interested in learning an instrument and becoming a musician. They're more interested in beat making. They're more interested in doing electronic stuff,
Yeah.
producing stuff electronically instead of picking up a guitar and learning it.
Yeah.
Instead of taking lessons and learning how to play flute. Like it's people aren't doing. They would rather go download a sample pack online of flute sounds and then make a track.
Yeah.
So it's different. So like I understand why Sam Ash is closing, but also Sam Ash is like a very East Coast thing. Like there's not many.
Oh,
So like
really?
that's like one of very few Sam Ashes left. So it's like kind of like Blockbuster when Blockbuster was ending and there's only a couple Blockbusters left.
Mhm.
Like that's like for a lot of people, the Sam Ash that's local to us in Edison, this Sam Ash closing is like kind of like a heartbreaking, monumental thing. You know, that's been there all my life. Like, I used to hang out right over there behind that Sam Ash. One of my, like, childhood friends used to live over there. And I used to, that parking lot, those back roads over there by that Sam Ash is, like, where I learned how to skateboard. Because that was, like, when I would walk to school, when I walked to Thomas Jefferson Middle School, when I'd walk to school, I'd take those back roads. I would walk down 27, cross 27, right over by the bank. Both banks to Wells Fargo and the TD, cross over there to the proper side where TJ is, continue walking up that hill where Wells Fargo is, walk up the hill, and then I'd turn right where that like restaurant is, right when you get up that hill on 27, and I take the back roads the rest of the way to the Stelton Rec, and then I'd cross through the Stelton Rec through like the little
graveyard?
grass patch. Yeah. I'd cross through the Stelton Rec into the teacher's parking lot where the middle school was. So like I'd always walk that way, and when I'd get to the back roads, because I was, you know, you can't really learn how to ride a skateboard on a fucking sidewalk, so I'd carry my skateboard all the way till I got to the back roads, and then for the last 5-10 minutes of my walk to school, I'd hop on my skateboard and I start learning. I'd start practicing and shit. So it's like I'd always go to that Sam Ash parking lot when it was closed and stuff, and I'd learn over there. You know?
I think it's crazy when I see kids actually ride their skateboard on the sidewalk.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's sketchy.
psychotic.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna hit a rock or a crack or both.
It's like
and you're gonna eat
It's like
shit.
wearing wet socks. Like there's just something weird about it.
Sleeping in jeans.
Wearing jeans without socks.
That's comfy.
That's comfy. You like jeans without socks?
I like jeans, but I don't sleep in them,
Yeah.
and I don't like socks. I hate socks. As soon as I get home, I take off my socks.
Yeah.
I hate socks.
People think I'm weird for that.
I can't sleep in socks.
They give my lady, like, she can't, like, she hates her feet. Like, she has to have her socks on at all times. And it's like, nah, like, I feel like because wearing socks get me too hot.
Yeah,
I get steamy.
I can't even. If I try to sleep in socks, I'm gonna just like die. That fucking sucks.
The only time you'll ever catch me wearing socks sleeping is like if it's dumb cold. Like if it's like
you're shivering in your timbers
shivering and shit. But yeah, crazy time we live in.
Yeah, things are closing down.
Yeah,
I wonder if that dispensary is gonna last.
The Anja.
Yeah.
I've been hearing decent things. You know, people that I know that been going there, they say it's all right.
But like, does it pick up a lot of traction?
Who knows? You know,
right?
I would assume
because
I assume dispensaries do get enough traction
to stay afloat. Because I feel like more people now are smoking weed more than ever, especially in Jersey, as being one of the states that it's completely okay to smoke weed in now. I feel like a lot of people feel more comfortable paying the government for their weed because they know it's safe and they know they can't get in trouble. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like, they don't want to go to Carl down the street to get some weed.
They should, though.
Like, because to them, that idea of going to Carl down the street is like, oh, that's a drug dealer. That's a sketchy, bad dude. You know?
Pharmacists are literally drug dealers.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, literally.
Yeah. And then you have, like, the opioid epidemic where doctors were, like, making money off of fucking causing people to become drug addicts.
And people go to fucking whatever the fuck, like, the dispensary to get their fucking bud for an eighth for $55, $60. But they can go to Carl and get it for, like, $25, $30. And if anything, Carl got the better shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like you said, would you rather go to a mom and pop shop or would you rather go to McDonald's?
Exactly.
You want that?
Do you want that GMOs and the red 40s?
Yeah, or do you want that burger that's a little over, like, not even a little overpriced, like, because you're getting a good burger from mom and pop shop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to fucking McDonald's, you paid what, like $2.50 for a basic cheeseburger that they fucking punch at the end.
Not even anymore.
Yeah.
Not even. It's fucking $4 for some basic ass fucking
bullshit
yoga mat tasting fucking burger.
And they punch it at the end because it's super flat.
Douche.
Yeah.
It's not even a punch, it's a hammer fist from hell. Douche.
And that fuck at the drive-thru is still gonna eat it. He's gonna say, "What the fuck is this?" and eat it. That fuck.
Yeah.
But fuck it, I like me some McDonald's sometimes. But you know
fuck
what?
it though, it's your life.
Yeah, fuck it though, it's your life. But yeah, Carl, he's trying to make a living too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Carl's not a bad guy.
Yeah, bro.
You know who's a bad dude? Jeff down the other way. That's selling pills and fucking selling shit laced with fent and shit. You know, like.
That's fucked. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Save all the fent for me. But anyway, on that note, we're gonna end it right here, and we're gonna move over to the one and only Noside smoke break.
During editing, because you fucked up a little bit. You said Noside, and you're like,
I was gonna say smoke break, just that, but I stopped myself and I was like, Noside.
It sounded like you said
good.
Snowside, and then when you went in editing, you just. I mean, but that's what I thought. That's why I started laughing.
I can make like the Minecraft TNT explosion sound effect.
Yeah, or like the your brain like freezing. I'll give you a break.
Yeah, let's get into this fucking break. God damn it!
I'll give you a break. Oh, you want a break?
Yes.
I'll give you a
Legalize crystal fucking weed.
break.
You like weed?
Break. I'll give you a
Littering and smoking the reefer.
break.
Put your mouth on this.
Break.
We are doing it.
We're smoking reefer.
Oh, you want a break?
Smoking reefers? Yeah, of course we are. Can't you smell it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It is the Noside smoke break. For the people tuning in for the first time here on Noside, I'll give you guys a little rundown real quick. But I know for most, you guys know what the dealio is. So here on the smoke break, we light up a joint ski. We look at some funny videos that I've curated for this week's podcast. We have 10 in total. My co-host here, Brandon, is going to be picking a number between 1 through 10. And we're going to kind of go like that and pick videos. But I'm actually seeing a little comeuppance really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Comeuppets.
Huh? Oh, okay. No? Is it this one? Is it this one? What?
What is going on?
I'm missing a video for some reason. I have it, but it's not downloaded. I mean, I can download it really quick. It's not that big of a deal, but like, yeah. I just looked, and there was 2 of one video in my folder.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So
I think I see it. Is it the 2 on the right?
no. I already deleted the duplicate.
No.
It's
Okay.
just the same color there. I know what you mean though. I guess I'll just download it. It's like I said, not a big deal. Pick a number while we're at it.
4.
Oh, 4? Number 4?
Defoe.
Defoe.
William.
Shout out to the Chinese.
Willem Defoe.
I swear I downloaded this video. 2 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me?
Nice.
Ah, fuck. Oh, you know what? Before we look at the videos really quick, hold on. I have a piece of paper here.
Yeah?
Viewers can't see what it says, but I'll read it. I'll hold it like a Dr. Seuss book, and you're gonna find this very funny. But as you can see, I'm not worried about it because we know nothing can come about it.
Please, when you smoke, open the window. Thanks.
Oh, I didn't say that,
Oh.
dickhead.
Okay, bleep the last part out.
Fuck. You always make me do so much fucking editing.
Well, you love it.
No, I don't. Because I actually had to take down the last podcast and redo it because I fucking missed something. Because I had the fucking... Do you want to know how many censors I did the last fucking podcast, Brandon?
A lot, I bet.
A lot.
I bet a lot.
A lot. A lot. But anyway, yeah, I got that little note from my neighbor.
Nice.
And with that said, the smoke break.
I couldn't tell if that came from him or not.
That was the first video. How'd you like that? Solid start.
I think that was great. Solid 7.
That's what it's all about, honestly.
That's what I say.
9 left. Technically 8 right now. Because I'm still downloading that fucking other one.
You said 8 left? Or 9 left, I guess?
Technically 9, but technically right now 1 through 8.
7.
What's up, Bear? Let me ask you something, Bear. Just imagine you down here on your knees. Daddy's doing this to you. Good girl. Good girl. Just imagine that. Right? Come here. Come here, holla at your boy. You want this? DM me.
You want this? DM me.
What are you showing me? That one, I didn't like that one.
Yeah, like that one. That one
No.
makes me uncomfortable.
1 out of 10.
Because I know if I was locked in a room with him, I would have to get on my knees.
What about you, homeboy?
Okay, now we're back to 1 through 8. We got the new
8.
video.
Hey Josh, look at this huge moth that I found.
There
it goes.
Get the shit out of here.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Get it out of here, man.
I can imagine him chasing him throughout the store. That's so funny.
A little butterfly net.
Knocking over all the
Do you remember
fucking
that,
goods.
that old child's toy where like it was like an elephant and it shot out butterflies into
Yeah,
the sky
yeah,
and you had
yeah.
to catch you with the nets?
That's what he was. He was the
Yeah.
elephant. He let out the last butterfly.
I just think that's so funny. Hey dude, check out this cool moth I found. What the fuck? Get the fuck it. He's like, get shit, man.
It's cool, right?
It's cool, right? Yeah, it's cool, but get it out. At least that dude's chill as fuck for that.
Yeah, he said
Where
it was
he was
cool.
like, he even acknowledged, he was like, yeah, it's pretty cool, dude. But I
fuck,
need you to
dude.
get the fuck
yeah,
out of here.
Come on.
1 through 7.
6.
No, bro. Step away from the car, bro.
Is this even your car? I mean, do you have the papers for it and stuff? Sir, this is really expensive. Doesn't seem like you guys can afford it.
I'm about to step up. I'm about to step up, bro.
It's just,
I'm about to step up.
What is your issue with it? It's not my issue.
Don't
really.
touch my car.
It's my
Don't touch my
customers
car,
and
bro.
stuff. I just like are just worried because it's very suspicious behavior.
Bro,
And they're just worried that you guys
we're
like,
chilling. Bro,
Get your hands off the
bro,
window.
don't touch my car.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to tell you again.
Okay, please don't holler. Okay.
I'm not going to tell you again.
Please don't
First of
holler.
all, you are being very threatening right now. Okay? I do not feel safe right now, okay? And I tried to come over here and be
Bro,
polite and
please.
speak to you kindly, and just
sound
like you
crazy,
people
bro.
always do, you get hostile and violent. I'm on my job, and I have people coming here talking about the two scary guys in the car.
Oh my
And on my job.
Bro, you sound crazy.
I sound crazy.
You gotta relax.
Me?
What's going
I am not
on?
going to relax, okay? I am not going to chill out or whatever you kids say, okay?
Whatever
I'm
you
not
kids
relaxing
say.
until you are out of this parking lot.
Why are you
and stop
yelling? Why are you
engaging
yelling?
my
Why are
customers.
you yelling?
Because
You're
I am
not
threatened
doing it.
right now.
I feel threatened.
You're the scary one.
Wow.
You know what? Call the police. No, I am. Go ahead and go. This is insane, bro. I cannot believe this in my own parking lot where I work. Oh my wow, this is crazy.
Look at the walk.
Whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, that would have been my fucking reaction.
That man's zesty, bro. What the fuck is his problem?
In my opinion, when he said "you kids," I think we're playing a Mad Libs game. I feel like you could replace that with a different word.
Let's have fun with it.
Here, you go first.
Leave your thoughts in the comments. What did he say?
So yeah, that leaves us with 6.
6. No. Fuck.
Too late.
He knocked something over. You heard that?
Ranger style. Ranger style.
That was a solid 19 seconds. That was great. I like that one. That was good. I think we're just going to go down because I meant to say 5. So I'm going to stay with 5.
This was the one I was trying to
know, that's why I was going to say it.
Do you think this is how you make a grilled cheese, bro? Holy shit.
I get the bread, I get the cheese.
Holy
He's drunk
fuck.
as shit.
Are you raw? No, little plate. Oh my god, bro. You're cleaning that, right? You're supposed to clean it?
He's drunk as shit.
Can I be honest with you? The reason why I chose this video, because this gave me like you and I core vibes. I feel like that I'm the one recording, you're the one making the grilled cheese. Just at the end, you gonna clean that? You clean it? Dude, no way this is how you make a grilled cheese.
I know how to make a grilled cheese.
I forgot what you struggled with early on when we moved in, but I remember you struggled hard on something. I think it was cheese related too. I think you were struggling with mac and cheese, honestly.
Boxed mac and cheese? Probably, honestly.
Water starts to boil.
A 24-year-old man can't make fucking boxed mac and cheese. Well, now I can. Thanks to my friends. I can make grilled chicken. I know how to make burritos now. They're not very good, but I know how to make that. I haven't made it in stupid long. Now this is probably gonna tell me to cook for a night. She's gonna say, "You make burritos, nigga." I'm gonna be like, "Fuck, what did I get myself into, bro?"
You're just gonna hear a lot of shit falling.
Yeah,
baby, all right. Yeah, don't worry. Don't come in here. Don't come in here. I'm good. Everything's good.
But fuck it though. It's yeah. I know how to make. I also know how to make salmon now because you taught me. Yeah, you taught me how.
Air fryer.
Yeah, that's easy. But
13 minutes.
Yeah, easy.
What marinade do you do on it?
I'd have to Google that, or if the time comes, I'd probably text you.
So you've just been raw dogging salmon?
No,
recently?
I'm just saying I know how to do it. I haven't done it yet.
Oh, you haven't done salmon. You just know.
Yeah, I just know how to do it. Like, you know how you just know? You know what I mean? Kind of. You know what I mean? There's some things you just know how to do.
If you're going to do anything, do the one that I do, which is the honey garlic salmon.
See? Exactly. That one sounds easy. I don't know. How's that made?
It's, salt, pepper to liking. And it's pretty easy to make it. You can do it in a bowl, or I sometimes, because I know what I'm doing, I just easily just take a Ziploc bag and do it in a Ziploc bag. So salt, pepper in a Ziploc bag, soy sauce, honey, minced garlic, preferably, or you could do garlic powder, interchangeable, but minced garlic, you get the actual chunks of garlic in there, you know what I mean? So like you get just a little bit better. That's really it. You just mix all those ingredients together.
And bam, you got a nice spread.
Yeah, and what you do is you take the salmon, slap it in the bag, let it sit in the bag, just kind of absorbing all the juices. Do that for about like 20-ish minutes. Slap it in the air fryer. I forget the temperature off the top of my head right now, but that's pretty easy to figure out. And then you do that shit for like 12, 13 minutes. And then it comes out nice. You do it skin down. You don't do meat down. When you cook it, make sure the skin is on the bottom. Yeah. And then you know it's good if you can peel that skin just right off the back of it.
Do you eat the skin off the salmon?
People do.
I do.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I don't get how you do that.
It's easy. It's like eating the skin off an apple.
Not even.
Yeah, dude.
Not even.
But you know what is good?
What?
Video number 3. This is a classic. Everybody's seen this one.
This is a fun one.
Ow. Yep.
Just as I remembered.
Classic.
Alright.
That's a beautiful one.
We're down to 3.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. I thought 3 because I thought we were on 3. I fucked up. Okay, then. 3. Damn.
What is the strongest thing in the world? A bra. It holds up 2 milk factories. What is the strongest thing in the world? It holds up 2 milk factories. Hey, Beetle, don't you know? If you don't know, I know. A bra holds up 2 milk.
Great. That's a 10 out of 10. Came back swinging with that one. That was great.
2 left.
Number 2.
This is a returning face.
Yeah?
Just another question. Basically. Would the female gamer population decrease if they got rid of force feedback with controllers? You know, vibration.
Because I use vibrators. That'd be funny. He's on a roll too. That was a good runner-up.
And we're down to 1.
The one. Let's see it. This is the first one you ever put in this folder for this podcast.
And you know, this video being the 1 is great because the person in the video you could consider the 1.
Yeah?
I just punched my wife in the chest.
Hi guys, it's Allie Beatty here.
And her husband.
Hi guys.
I don't mind guys watching her account. But the moment you guys start calling her your wife or your girlfriend, that's going too far for me.
That makes me uncomfortable because I don't know.
It makes her uncomfortable and it pisses me off.
Hey there.
I am trying to be nice, guys. And you guys saying that I assault her, where are the marks on her? To be honest, where are the marks on her if I'm beating her up every day?
He's not beating me up, guys.
Besides, if I ever hit her, why would I be in this house right now if I hit her? I would have called the law enforcement and say, hey, I just punched my wife in the chest. Come and arrest my ass.
That would be it.
Immediately.
Thank you for everybody for being concerned. And thanks.
What? The last 2 were fantastic.
The alpha just spoke.
This one. Okay. All right.
The alpha.
I'm looking. Did I send? Oh, I sent Noside one. Can we have a runner up? Can we just see what B Mendoza sent Noside? Just one video. And then
bonus round.
Yeah, honorable mention. It's the second one. Not that one. The next one. Oh yeah.
Ugh. Okay, we'll do music.
Yeah. But watch this. He's making wine. Don't you like wine? I love wine. I love me some wine.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no.
Dude.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, it was sweaty.
Yeah, it was gross, dude. It was gross.
Oh no.
You gotta mix it, bro.
What the fuck was that?
The honey.
Oh, I didn't even know there was honey in there. Oh, dude, that looked like mucus for a
2
second.
weeks
2
later.
Wow, that's how it's done.
That's how, yeah. Thank you for the smoke break.
Hey.
That was great. Those videos all today were great. Nice.
All right, guys. We're back from the smoke break. Doing the normal thing now.
Had a good time.
Yeah, that was a wild ride.
Yeah.
Some ups, some downs.
Some ups and downs.
Yeah.
Some
zigs
smiles and
some
frowns.
zags. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
either way, very good time.
Another good podcast.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta make it a short one. I fucking had to go all the way to South Jersey.
This is kind of like a normal pod, honestly.
Oh, is it really? We're making good time?
Yeah, it's 53 minutes in.
Oh, sweet. Hell yeah.
It's not even bad.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It's 3:47. You got time.
Yeah.
End in the next 3 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. It was fun. Felt like we covered base pretty well.
Yeah, we learned a lot of new things today.
Yeah.
Well, I did about fucking Sam Ash. I didn't know about that. And
I now know how to make foot wine. Well, I guess not foot wine. I guess that's technically how you make wine is feet.
Yeah, that's what gives you that, you know, a little like sour taste. And
people with athlete's foot are required.
We learned how to make salmon today.
Yeah,
you know?
That's something.
And we learned Quick Check is shutting down. No more Quick Check. RIP Quick Check.
RIP Quick Check.
Even though we knew that, apparently. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Anyway.
Now we know now.
Yeah, we know extra now.
Yeah. DLC, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow Noside on the Instagram, at Noside_podcast. Make sure to check us out on YouTube. Same YouTube tag at Noside_podcast. And then Spotify. Check us out over there. Make sure to follow. Hit the notification bells wherever you see them. We love you guys. The music will start to fade in now, and we'll fade out, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Slowly approaching episode 100, but first we got to get to episode 90.
Almost there.
Almost there. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.